Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be playing some more New World, and gold spammers are going kind of crazy right now. I saw like 2 or 3 of them so far. I'm pretty sure they can get banned really easily with the way the banning system is, but it's still pretty interesting to see that they're actually trying really hard to sell some gold. They're selling 1,000 coins for only $4 with a coupon code of OX. Wow. And it's always the same sites too, the AOEAH.com or whatever. Like, those guys sell gold on every single game. It's kind of crazy, the dedication. It makes me wonder, like, how much money are they really making off that shit? Like, how many employees do they have there slaving away trying to grind some money? You know, like, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. But let me make sure everything's running. And oh, here it is. YouTube. All right, cool. All right, cool. So I was in the middle of just trying to get to this quest down here. I'm also trying to just grab some of the materials from like the little caches and stuff like that in the chest, because that's actually worth some good money on the auction house. So it's like, why not? I'm also chopping some trees and doing all this random stuff. I'm trying to get to the point where I want to have as much of materials as possible just sitting on the auction house, and that way I can just pull it off and be able to use it for whatever I need. So I'm using basically the auction house as my storage bin for a little while, because it's starting to get to the point where I'm getting like full, and my storage is even in my city. So it's starting to get rough, and I already know I've seen a bunch of people on Reddit talking about it. Talking about how at level 60 they're having like severe like storage problems, and I see it, and it's because of this problem. What I think they really need to do is add like a mailing system in this game. They need to like scrap the whole idea about like it being only tied to factions transferring from town to town, and make it just available to everybody. Of course, give a bonus if you own the land, you know, like it could be like a 50% off or whatever for moving shit, you know, stuff like that would be fine. But the way it is right now, it kind of sucks, because like the only way I've been transferring items from town to town is literally, like I was saying, just putting stuff on the auction house. Like, so I'll put like 2,000 green woods on the auction house, and I've seen people doing that. They'll put like 10,000 green woods, and they'll put it for a price that no one's really gonna realistically buy it for. That way they don't sell it, you know. So they can be able to pull it out whenever they need it, and then just put it back in the auction house when they don't, you know. So like, it actually, it's a pretty viable system. It works. It's just like the killing yourself to teleport thing, which is starting to not work as well as it used to when I first started playing, because I'm starting to unlock too many islands now. Like, I discovered too many lands, so now it's starting to just like randomly throw me to like wherever the nearest land is, and sometimes it's like way farther than I want it to be. So that's the new problem of killing yourself. It worked well in the beginning, but not anymore. So it's starting to look like that's not even that viable either. All right, I think I have enough green wood. I'm gonna stop for now. Like, I don't want to get too carried away with it, because then before you know it, I spend the next 3 hours cutting trees and I didn't do shit. So yeah, let me go this way. That's how this game goes. You get distracted for even a second doing something like smashing some rocks or whatever, and before you know it, boom, all your time's gone. It's time to go to sleep. You wake up the next day, you get back at it. If I had all the time in the world to just, like, you know, get up in the morning and then just keep playing and shit, like, forget it. I'll probably have like 700 million trees cut, which I did get an achievement recently that was for lumbering. It said like lumber 20,000 items or some shit, and I was apparently I'm 6% of the player base. I didn't think it was gonna be that low. It's kind of crazy to even think about it, because I thought for sure a majority of people would be cutting trees down, you know, like, and it seems like it's not as crazy as I originally thought. All right, let me stop. See, I told myself I wasn't gonna cut any more trees, and then you saw what I just did, right? Like, that's what this game does, man. It's made to make you get distracted by the most mundane task ever. All right, let me grab this. What is it you're making? Yeah. You forgot about me. Damn. There's a nice way of forgetting about somebody. No, I saw you with a bag and I assumed there was stuff in there. Like little goodies. You always come in a little goodie bag. Yeah. They respawn already? That's insane. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't mind that. Oops. No, I'm gonna eat this one actually. Get that out of the way. And then I guess I'll eat this, because why the fuck not? Just to get it out of my inventory. Ah, that's a waste. Really? I've never seen him do that before, where you just like insta-cast it. That's some shit. Buddies! 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 My fiance trips out with the buddies thing. She likes it. My buddies. It kind of reminds me of my one of my coworkers in Miami. This Haitian guy, like he was hilarious. Cause he used to do that all the time. Every time he'll see me, he says, "Oh, my buddy." Like the way he said it, like it's literally like this game. The buddies. That's the first thing I see. I just see his face every time. Okay. You missed. Oh, you missed again. You can't with the slickness. Can't. Boom. Oh, bless you. Oatmeal's choking again. Hold on, let me check on her real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, you want some, Okay, she's fine. Just wanted to check on her. Okay, so let me go. I'm just going from town to town basically just to loot some of the chest. I especially like to find provisions, so let me see if maybe I can just like filter for that. Sometimes I forget I can do that. Chest, provisions. Okay, bright wood. There's a king one right there. Tier 2. Alright, let me see. Where am I? Right there. Tier 2. And it's located... Oh, exactly where the dot is. That's awesome. Alright. I'll just go to wherever the provisions is, because I like to primarily do cooking, so I like to stay doing that, like at least trying to collect as much as I can with provisions. I don't know how often they respawn. I'm thinking like once an hour, but I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's a daily thing. Could be too. I know the little chests are around 20 minutes or so. And then like the big supply caches, especially in the dungeon areas, like it seems like it's a daily thing. There we go. Alright, so I gotta head down there. Let me see. Any others? The big boy one down there. Okay, baby. Yeah, I know. Is it? Okay. Looks like... Yeah, it's right where the dot is. Okay. I just don't want to spend too much time running back and forth. I got 2 of them for firm fish fillet. I'll have to do that. Let me, I gotta fix up my chicken real quick. I think I go park right here. I don't know if anything spawns out here, so. I like the dive. I'll be right back in a second. just pull them out. Oven's supposed to still be on? Okay. Sorry about that. I got some dinner. I got some random frozen rice thing, which is actually pretty good stuff, and then some chicken underneath it. Like, this got kind of ghetto with this, and I just kind of tossed it into the plate. I didn't do any actual presentation, so it doesn't look like it was made in a restaurant or anything, but whatever. I guess the job done. What's up, Brute Force? Definitely not gonna win any awards for cooking. It was good though. Really good. Yeah, work was pretty good. How was your day? It was kind of slow today for me though. It wasn't as productive as I thought it would be, but it was all right. Be right back a second. Okay. Oh, why is this thing so? Realized my light was like super bright. Nice. Good once you got home to play New World. Nice. Welcome home. What do you got planned in New World today? At least we don't have to deal with the stupid queues anymore. At least not everywhere. I know there's still queues on some servers, but not nearly as bad as it was in the first week. I kind of wish there was something I can do in the game that was like an AFK thing while I eat. Maybe set it to cook or some shit, or like set it to fish by itself. Would be nice, but maybe I'm thinking too much about Black Desert or something. The Black Desert definitely got me spoiled on that whole AFK shit. Cause like the coolest thing about it is I could set my dude to like do things, and then I'll like video edit, or I go do other stuff, or I'll eat or whatever, and I don't feel any stress. It's pretty nice. But it's very time consuming. That's why I appreciate this game more for doing crafting better. Like it's similar to Guild Wars 2 style, where it's like if you're gonna craft like 10,000 things, it just crafts it right away. Like it's just like boom, 10,000 things. Instead of like Black Desert, it's literally like he goes through the whole animation, and then he tastes it, and he's like, and then he stirs it a little bit more, and then it's like 1 out of 10,000, and then he does it again, and it's like, oh god. So it was very time consuming just to take advantage of the AFK system. Oh, you were trying to level it logging. Yeah, that's what this game does. I was saying it earlier, like, you know, I said I was gonna cut a couple trees down here and there, then before you know it, I found myself cutting too much, and then I told myself, no, go for the mission. And then I started walking towards the mission, and then guess what I started to do? Cut more trees along the way. And then before you know it, I got distracted and started cutting more you know, so it's like this game does a really good job of that. Like, this is the best part about this game. It's just the complete like just free roam to do anything you want, you know? It reminds me a lot of like Skyrim, but without the questing. If this game had the cool quest of like Skyrim, where it's like a random dude is like in the middle of nowhere, and then he's getting attacked by wolves, and you can choose to save him type shit. Like, if there was stuff like that in this game, then this game would be golden. We can always hope for the future, I guess. Hopefully they'll have stuff like that. That'd be nice. Also, I saw that Animal Crossing is getting a big update next month. They're getting my fiance already said that it's all a bunch of old shit from like the old games. So I guess it's nothing to get super excited about if you already played like the other Animal Crossings, but it's still pretty cool that they're adding things to it. So, the only downside is they said it's their last free update. And I'm kind of confused as to whether or not it's the free, like the last update forever, or if it's just like just the free one, and then they're probably gonna have like expansions, like paid expansions or something in the future. I don't know. Can't pass up the turkey. Did you know that apparently turkeys are getting overhunted in real life? Like especially for Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Like, I mean, the amount of turkeys that are being killed for that is insane. So there's a big turkey shortage. So yeah, they're probably gonna go extinct eventually. You know, like that sounds insane. I'm honestly surprised that there's nothing else going extinct, like chickens and cows and pigs and all sorts of shit that we eat. And by we, I mean humans. Cause my fiance is a vegan, so she don't touch like animals at all. She won't even eat egg. An egg isn't really considered like against. Oh look, it's trying to kick me out. Look, it says I've been idle and it's doing a countdown. Oh shit! Look at that. Wow, so that the AFK kicking system is pretty quick. Yeah, so eggs, you know, it's just them like laying the eggs. Like they do that naturally. Apparently, I don't really know the real story of it about it, but they apparently do that, and that's how we get our eggs. You know, it's not like they're forcing it, but I mean, then again, they could try to speed up the process, but I don't know. I think AFA went from 25. Yeah, they brought it down. I think it was at 20 minutes and they brought it down to like 15 or something like that. I think it's like pretty low now. It was in the patch notes. I don't remember. Let me see. See if I can find it. There it is, patch notes. Let's see. Is there a way I could search? There we go. Really? Okay, so never mind. I know it's supposed to be here somewhere. I don't see it now. I thought I saw something that it said like they brought it down like 15 minutes or something like that. I don't know. Fix an issue causing player kick, suspended, banned. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh well. It seems like it was a lot faster because I wasn't away that long and it was already trying to kick me out. Oh, you know what's one thing I noticed that they don't have here? Chicken. I'm over here eating chicken right now and I'm like thinking, there's no chicken in this game. Like not even egg. I didn't notice at least. let's you know what? In the meantime, let's watch some YouTube videos. I like to watch YouTube videos while I chill. There was a video I was trying to see earlier. Where is it? This one. I was trying to watch a little bit of this.
Yellow numbers with up arrows mean the enemy is weak to your damage. Blue numbers with down arrows mean
he's basically doing a review of New World.
Is admittedly quite shallow, but with a series of slottable gems, which give general damage conversion, it allows players to begin constructing dedicated sets of armor for specific enemy archetypes and tasks. Want to be a healer? You can do it. Want to switch and be a tank? It might require some gold to switch all of those skill attributes, etc., and some time to level your skills, as well as a new set of gear, especially to keep in your stash or in your inventory, but you can do that too. And this type of freedom dramatically increases the longevity of any title out there by allowing people to build on what they have already done with the same character. Obviously not all expeditions, which are just dungeons with a different name.
You know what's the thing I think about a lot with that? It's really cool. I like the concept of being able to play one character forever and not having to worry about shit, just upgrade everything. But what happens when everybody maxes out like everything on their one character? Like, where does that put them? Because like literally, I feel like it will get to the point where the people at the end game like really don't have much to even look forward to anymore, other than like an update, you know?
Like companies are guilds, they just want it to be different. Not all expeditions are equal.
Because I'm so used to just making outs all the time.
They've managed to strike a very good balance of level and relative difficulty. Your first expedition, as an example, will have very few demanding tasks aside from maybe a boss's raw strength at the end, while your fourth one, at a much higher level, will require a significant more amount of communication about what enemy to kill and when. Again, to reiterate, nothing they have done at all in totality in this entire game is revolutionary in any capacity whatsoever, or even top of its class at all, not even close, but it's all functional, and some of it plays quite well. Outside of expeditions are open world.
That's pretty much how I think about it too. Like, this game is not revolutionary. It really isn't. There's nothing new that this game is doing. It's called New World. There's nothing new. It's all like the same shit we've seen a million times. They did a good job of putting the core together though. So like, it feels like at least for a launch game, it's at a very good standpoint compared to other MMOs I've played in my life that were complete shit shows at launch.
Dungeons, quests, and general PvE content. For quests, I'll make this part very short because that's all it deserves. There is a rudimentary story that you probably won't give a single shit about. There is lore for those that want it, but generally speaking, it's nothing but a beige coat of paint on a bedroom wall.
Yeah.
You wanted something there, but you don't really care what it is.
Right.
When you max out a weapon's skill, you get a long quest chain for a legendary version of that weapon in the northern regions, which is pretty cool and feels like an adequate way to reward players for their time. But when it comes to overall questing, it's a tool to get you through levels with kill, fetch, and order completion objectives. Nothing more, nothing less. Fun fact, in the game's menu, you can look at certain information about level unlocks for specific quests, which ties back into how you level up your personal camp, for example, which makes it worthwhile to look at these quests, most of them, but a lot of them are region-specific, give crappy rewards, and really just fill the void between level 1 and level 60. Not much more than that. Now, open world dungeons, that's where there's some fun to be had. This game was originally intended to be purely open world, actually, and a lot of these dungeons are clearly left over from that time. That's how the preview was.
Yeah, I like the open world dungeons a lot.
Enemies, some fun bosses to
That's my
fight,
favorite part
and extremely good loot.
about the game, honestly.
A great way for your party to break up the monotony of other content and general leveling. I highly suggest doing them on curve as you level. Fun, decently rewarding, and deserving of your time. However, in certain regions, the spawn rates are completely fucked up. Some bosses spawn every 30 minutes, some spawn every 3 minutes. Some are required for quests as you compete for kill credit with far too many players all at once, all around you, while others remain off the beaten path forever, because reasons, I guess. These dungeons provide quality loot, but once you outlevel them, there is literally never a reason to return. So you can easily miss them, and in doing so, miss quite a few well-crafted areas that would otherwise spice up your leveling experience. I would suggest maybe not ignoring all of them in favor of the most optimal routes, but maybe that's just me in hindsight. Last up for general PvE before the capstone is the corruption, which will probably become a main source of experience, gear, and other rewards for the more streamlined player base. Corruption is very simple. Once you get to a certain point in the main story, you have an ASRock staff. That staff lets you close rifts. I call them rifts out of habit, and I guess others call them breaches. And you can close major or minor breaches to your heart's content. Except, one key factor here, not all of the breaches can be closed. They are glitched. Many of the high tier, we stopped at I think 4 consecutive rifts in Shattered Mountain, as one example, and multiple of the lower tier rifts can be
Make sure I'm not auto-logging
and laid bare. But when you go to close them with an adequate staff, and all the requirements are met, it just doesn't let you. This is doubly frustrating when it is realized that the greater rifts in the northern region were, at least previously, tied into a key fragment system, which granted access to a Spriggan arena. Is it in the game? I don't know. Are all of the rifts broken? I don't know, but enough of them are to where farming the higher level corruption is a disjointed, broken process, and it's supremely unenjoyable. Even when you can farm these corruption rifts, the process rapidly gets boring, but in all fairness, it's another thing to do, and it interacts with the ultimate corruption mechanic, which is invasions. And also, a lot of the time, you're going to end up zerging these with like 40 people. It's a clusterfuck, and it's not really enjoyable. Invasions are effectively the game's raid. Invasions are 50-man corrupted PvE horde mode for half an hour in whatever territory it happens to attack. These are difficult, at least right now, before people metagame the shit out of them, and cause crafting tables or fort defenses to get knocked down if you lose. More on those things later on. At the moment, most people are going to lose, and that's okay. They give good rewards, they require communication, and they are, most importantly, fun. But what isn't fun is
it was
the
like twerking out.
dynamics at play in the background. This game has an incredibly toxic community. You can spam that downvote button all you want on this video because you feel personally attacked by that statement, but that is an immutable truth that will only get more and more apparent with time. There are a lot of disgustingly toxic, brutally elitist people in this game who now, through deliberate game mechanics, control the fate of every war and every invasion that has ever and will ever occur. When
Yeah,
an invasion
I could
is
totally see
declared,
that.
The governing company in that region decided through PvP wars, and trust me, I'll cover that one soon. The governing faction can slot 10 players of their choice, and then kick or ban everyone else from the war in an effort to ensure that only their friends or the highest levels get in and fill those other 40 slots. It should be noted,
All right,
you do have to be
I'll be right back a
level 50
second.
to sign up, which makes sense based on the relative difficulty. This allows them to completely control who is in the event by removing everyone else from the list. By itself, that might actually be fine if it was a system built right into the core framework of the game, but as it stands, it's very clearly designed in a way where that isn't supposed to be happening, else the governor would be able to select all 50 participants, not just 10. It's a contradictory system where companies will constantly kick anyone who they don't want until the list is composed in a certain specific way so that only their own allies are involved. I understand why they do it. I actually agree it's probably better for that type of control to be implemented anyways, because these wars require communication and coordination, but as it stands, the system makes no sense. If I had to summarize, I would say that PvE is a mostly successful, bland, but fun creation where players, especially casual ones, will enjoy it a great deal.
Alright, I think I'll finish this later, but yeah, he has some good points, so I definitely recommend checking that video out. If you want to know like the full in-depth New World shit, like he went all out with that one, and he has a lot of good points. I like when other YouTubers or when anybody just kind of like actually understands the underlying problems of a game and doesn't just, you know, talk shit. Like, because I'll get a lot of people that come onto like my Instagrams or TikToks or just randomly on my YouTube, and they'll comment and they'll say like, oh yeah, this game is trash, and that's it, like, period. You know, but they don't actually like add anything to the conversation. They don't say what is trash. They don't say what's the problem. They don't state anything. Like, they just say it's trash, period. And most of the time I just picture that person having not even played the game at all, you know, and they just want to talk shit because it's either threatening their favorite game or maybe like they lost a lot of their friends to New World and now they're all alone playing World of Warcraft or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of stuff that that I see. But I feel like at the end of the day, you can't really take somebody's review on the internet to heart ever. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, because it's always their opinion. And that's one thing you really need to understand. It's always the opinion of the person. Even when I talk about like reviews, or I'll talk really well about a game, or I'll talk very negatively about a game. It's my opinion, you know? So you could play it and think that it's the greatest thing on earth. Like it came from heaven, and I could think it's a piece of shit, you know? So like at the end of the day, you need to try it for yourself to really get a full aspect of it. Like to really, like, you know, try it out and see if it's worth it for you, you know? There's a lot of really shitty games out there that people love. So like, I mean, that should show you that there is a fan base for it. There's always a fan base for everything. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, it could be the worst thing on planet Earth and people will love it. Like Jake Paul. Like Jake Paul, fucking random. Like I think about it all the time. Like, who the fuck watches this guy? But like the entire world, for some reason, like knows who he is, and he still has fans even after all the dumb shit he's done his whole life. Like, I don't even know what he's achieved, honestly. Like, I can't even think of like one thing the guy has achieved that made me go like, oh wow, like he's actually helping people or actually doing you know what I mean? Like there's nothing I can think of that he possibly did to help this world at all. And I guess, like, I mean, there's a lot of people with like massive power out there that have all the power in the world and still seem like douchebags, and he's one of those. Like, I just, whatever. But I'm gonna stop talking about him. Like, ew. What's up, Supernova? But yeah, always take a review with a grain of salt. That's all I gotta say. Always. It's kind of sad sometimes that I, on my videos, have to clarify that, and I have to say it in the beginning of the video. Of course, this is my opinion. You know, I have to use those quotes, and I have to actually say that in the beginning of a video because it softens the blow. Because when I just go straight out into just like, this game fucking sucks, it's because of this, it's because of that, it's because of this, like right away, like forget it. I'll have like so much negativity on my videos, it's insane. So I've gotten to the point where I try to disclaimer before I do it. That way it like there's less people that try to like attack me for not giving their favorite game a good review, you know? So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Oh, come on. I don't even know how that missed. I guess I was just way too far. I'd rather be seen as a Fury. Yeah. I don't know how anyone can be a Jake Paul fan like that. Like, I don't see it. Like, I don't understand. Like, even when he was boxing and stuff, I'm like, dude, people are actually paying for the pay-per-view thing to see him fight a no-name fighter or some bullshit little setup fight. Like the last time when he fought Mayweather, like that was an obvious 100% bullshit made up fight. Like I was praying. I was there like, please Mayweather, knock him the fuck out. Like I want to see him like fucked up to the point where he's like, I'm done with boxing, or I'm done with UFC, I'm done with that shit. But like nothing happened. They were just hugging the whole time, and they pushed each other, you know, and Jake Paul's trying real hard to get at him, and then, you know, he's just like dodging out everything, you know, like Mayweather just like it amazes me how much of a show that was. You know, it was a total setup. It was literally for clout. There was millions of people tuned into that, and it was literally just a bullshit. Like it was like wrestling. It's literally, it's the fakest thing ever. You know, even wrestling has actual real like consequences. Like people have actually got like severely injured wrestling, and that's more of a fake sport than boxing is. And for some reason, like Jake Paul lasted the whole, like all the rounds, like didn't get knocked out, nothing. Like that's an obvious like bullshit. And they're trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, he survived all the rounds. That means he's a good fighter because he survived. And like all I'm thinking is just like, nah, he could have knocked your ass out in the first round, but he decided to be nice. You know, he decided to be a real nice guy because like I'm sure that if Mayweather wanted to knock him the fuck out, he would have been out. You know, like that guy is a professional motherfucker. You know, like that's like Tyson coming up. I want to see him fight Tyson, and I want to see Tyson not hold any punches back, like like one punch, and he's a pretty old dude, and he can still like do his shit, but like Tyson, oh my god, like one little like regular jab, like a little like bullshit jab would probably knock him the fuck out, like super knockout. It's like I want to see it though, like that would be the one to see. Should I get it from Amazon or Steam? I definitely recommend Steam, but that's my personal preference. I'm kind of biased to Steam. The biggest thing I love about Steam is that I can see my record of all my stuff. I got all my games on here. You know, I like seeing access to my achievements and stuff. You see, like all this stuff. Like you know, this is why I love Steam. Especially like seeing how much time I've played. Like I have 107 hours on the game so far. So I like that. So I prefer Steam over anything. Like if I'm gonna be on PC, I need to get a game on Steam. Hands down. Did I loot the thing? I came out here and I don't even know if I loot the thing or not. Yeah, it really is no different than an actor's job. It really isn't. It's a giant just show, and that's it. It's not meant to be taken seriously at all. Yeah, I think this is the building I was supposed to be at. I didn't see anything. Maybe I did loot it and I just wasn't paying attention. I was just so wrapped up on that Jake Paul thing. Yeah, I think we're good here. Let me go to the quest I've been trying to go to for the last like hour and a half, pretty much. How long have I been playing for real? Okay, I've been playing for 53 minutes. That's not bad, but I've been trying to do this mission for probably at least a half an hour, but I get sidetracked too much. How come no one else is running around? I don't know. I think most people are probably moved on from this area. There's a lot of people that I noticed, like Everfall is the capital of this server, at least. I don't know if it's like that on every server, but it kind of feels like it might be. But like if I go to Everfall, there's like 700,000 people in the city. Like it's crazy. But I think a majority of the people are moving to the higher level zones, like probably over here in Weaver's Fen. So I'm hanging around a more lower level zone. It's not really lower, it's more mid, but majority of people are just kind of moving on. So that's why. Like if I go down to Monarch Bluff, you're probably not going to see like many people at all down there. I haven't seen too many people making new characters either. Like it's rare to run across like a lobby with no faction. So it's seeming like this server is like whoever's in it is in it and that's it. Like no one's really this is the first time I've seen that tree. No one's really making there's no like new people coming in. What I meant to say. Okay, I'm supposed to open chest here. we go. I need to open. Yeah, it was like one dude that just passed by right now. So there's one. I'm pretty sure this game is gonna be like a lot deader. At least my server is probably gonna be a lot deader by in the next couple weeks. You know, once people start getting to level 60 and then they realize there's no content in this game at end game, they're gonna quit. So that's bound to happen. All right, so that quest's done. Let me go down here now. Gotta go down to 2. Oh, it's in this direction. Good. Yeah, I think this game is worth it. Like, I know you've probably been watching a lot of streams, right? And just wondering whether or not the game is worth it. I personally love this game. Like, I really love this game. And $40 is a really awesome price for the amount of stuff you're getting in this game. It really is. Compared to every single game that I've spent $60 on that I will play for like a very little amount of time, is it's pretty amazing the amount of stuff you can do with this game. Like you saw, like I'm already at 104 hours in, and this is after I played closed beta for like nearly 100 hours in that one too. It was around 93 hours or something like that I clocked in the beta. So that means realistically I played for 200 hours in this game already, and I'm still not bored. Like I still feel like there's a lot for me to do. There's still a lot that I haven't seen. Like I'm still like invested heavily. So that should say a lot. Oh man, she's choking again. Fuck. My rabbit is like having some issues right now. Let me check on her real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, she looks like she's getting better. She has like these allergies or something. Like she'll start sneezing a lot. We need to take her to the vet to see what's going on with her. Even though I love games that are made with Unreal. Oh, you should try Kina Supernova. I don't know if you played it yet, but they Kina is on the Unreal 4 engine, and that thing loads up instantly. Like it's insane. And I'm just and that was just on my standard SSD. Like it wasn't anything like super fast or anything. And it was like immediate. Like it was pretty much almost not even a loading time. It was that fast. So that's a pretty awesome game to try out. I think they'll add mounts. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they will. There's a lot of the PvPers out here going like, no, we don't need mounts. They will ruin the game. But Amazon is not going to listen to them. They're going to listen to the PvEers like me that wants mounts. So it will happen eventually. And then they'll all rage quit and they'll go like, fuck Amazon, those sons of a bitches. They lied because it was supposed to be in the lore that there's no mounts. And they lied, those assholes. So watch, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. There's gonna be like massive outrage. There's gonna be YouTube videos, bunch of influencing people to quit. It's like, we need to protest Amazon for allowing people to ride on horses. They cannot ride on horses. You're supposed to run on foot everywhere because that's real life. Like, when's the last time in real life that you went without your car? You know what I mean? Like, unless you don't have a car, then that's different. But even if you didn't have a car, you would be in some kind of like wheeled transportation, right? To get somewhere. Like, you're not gonna physically walk every goddamn place. Like, that's the thing, basically. In this world, we need horses. If you're not gonna give me horses, give me an airplane or a helicopter. There'll be like a random like helicopter that shows up in New World. That would be insane. That would be like immersion breaking, and then that would be bad. But but mounts, they need to work that shit in, man. They need it. And I don't want no slow ass mounts like the ones that they had in what's that game? In Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh my god, the horses were terrible. Like it was like literally 1% faster than running on foot. Like you were better off just running on foot. It was super slow. So I'm hoping that the mounts are at least like 2 or 3 times faster than running, like normally running. You know what's the funny thing though? All these people saying like, no, we don't need mounts in this game. Those are probably the same people that are so like they're so like what's it called? Shit. I like forgot, like I lost the word. Out of shape. That's the word. Out of shape. And I'm out of shape too. I wouldn't fucking walk all over the place. If I was walking, if I had to walk from here all the way up to the town right now in real life, oh my god, I would be like completely out of breath. I would probably be like dead halfway through. Like they would have to send an ambulance to come get me. And I feel like a majority of these people probably like are in the same kind of shape I am. You know, like. Like, why do you want your guy to walk so bad? Like, seriously, man. Why? Why do you want them to walk? It's like, you need to walk, guy. You're not allowed to enjoy riding an animal. What I really want when they add mounts, I want an alligator as my mount. Like, that's the dream right there. I want the alligator, and I want to be able to have like it has like faster swimming in the water or something like that, so I can go over the water and like you'll see him like doing his thing. Like, oh my god, yes, please Amazon, I want that. That's what I want. Or like they have in Ashes of Creation, they have the giant turtle as a mount. Like that's super cool. Like that was when I saw that in Ashes, I was like, damn, I want that shit, man. I want it now. What am I supposed to do here? Defeat. Okay, defeat these guys, I guess. Ow. Oh, I'm doing like 2 quests at the same time. I just realized that. Alright, so there's like a boss I'm supposed to fight down here or something. Oh, there he is. Boss guy. He's not a huge threat though. Oops. The latest. That was the latest jump ever. Nemo. Nemo. Oh. Is this the guy? Oh no, never mind. This is somebody else. I keep getting stuck on these branches on the ground. I really want that power, man. Like that nature staff thing that he has. I want that. It's so cool. And then this guy right here reminds me of Warden from Elder Scrolls Online. Okay, so did I finish the... Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So quest complete. Now I just need to open chest. I need to find them. Where's the chest? Oh, maybe it's up there. Yeah. Alright, that's done. Now I just need to open chest. Maybe I gotta do some platforming Mario style. It kind of looks like it. Yep, it definitely is. There it is. I really like that this game has climbing. I'm so glad that they added that in the game. Like, this is so cool. Look at this. Look at that shit. That's so awesome. That is a dream come true to me. Right there, that's like instant amazing. You know what this game is missing? It's missing grappling hooks. Like I want that Battlefield style fucking grappling shit like Just Cause 4. It doesn't need to be that exaggerated though. Like what it could be is basically like something like this where you can literally throw a hook up to the top, like you'll lasso, like you go and then you throw it up there and it'll snag onto something and then you can shimmy yourself up Rainbow Six Siege style. You know, so you go up the wall, like walking up the wall basically. Like that would be cool. I would like to see something like that. Especially since this is like an explorer's game. Like you're exploring like you know, there could be like hidden tombs that are like all the way up at the top of this or something and you go inside like I want to see cool shit like that. Like little places that like hidden areas that no one like discovered yet. Like I mean eventually people are going to discover everything, but still like it would be so cool to like just find things and be more encouraged to want to explore the game. That would be awesome. Let me turn in that quest. Is deluxe edition worth it? I don't know. I didn't even look into it, honestly. I don't know what it has. Okay, 1 second. Where are we at? I guess I'll go around this way. I'm not really trying to do the logging farm right now. I just want to play. Maybe get some levels. If I could hit 47 tonight, that would be nice. So I'm gonna try. I got a million quests to do in Weaver's Fen, so I might start making my way over there now. I ended up buying just the regular edition because I didn't see a benefit to getting like the deluxe edition. I mean, there's probably like skins and things like that in there, but I don't really care about skins that much. I'm not too much of a lunatic for skins. What I would like to see them do is have like a transmog system in this game. So I could at least like change the look of my items to look a little bit cooler. Like, I would prefer that over like getting a bunch of skins. I guess I'm gonna log this guy. Oh, come on. There we go. Fuck. Alright, he's just running, so I'm not gonna hit him. Not gonna engage. Damn, this thing is right on the pathway. This corrupted portal thing. It's like literally on the main road. I've never seen that. The corrupted little portals are starting to get desperate. They really want people to do them. And no one cares about them at all. Alright. Finally, the mission's complete. Nothing else. Let me go back to town. I'm gonna turn in whatever, and then I'm just gonna go to Weaver's Fen now. Let's check out a new land. More quests? Fuck, man. I don't want to take any more quests. I mean, he wants me to go way the hell down there again. Man, leave me alone with that. Ugh. I'm about to just turn the quest, like do the quest, and then just not turn it in. I got so many fish fillet ones. I should probably do those.
Indeed. Banco hinted at the caps.
Oh, the quest is like literally right outside the town. Why not? I'll do it real quick. This guy got a title, the Turkey Terminator. That's messed up. Over here murdering turkeys all day. Oops. Alright, what am I doing? Destroy minor corruption. Where you going? Oh, these guys. Bodies. That's it. All right. GG. That was a quick one. I like when missions are fast like that. Quick and easy. Alright, well, I gotta check for the fish fillets. I have like 700 fish fillet missions, apparently. I might as well grab them. I'm not gonna go fishing, that's for sure. So, let me see if they're cheap out here. Probably not, but I'll double check. Yeah, I think they're a little bit more expensive here. Yeah, they're super cheap in Windsward, so I think I'm gonna go over there. I'll buy out this whole guy's stack in Windsward. Let me go over there. Yes. There you go, mission complete. All right, go into Windsward. I'll buy out all the fish fillets. I think I need the other kind of fish fillets too, the whatchamacallem, the fine fish fillets or whatever. I need those too. Oh, this stupid bug again. Man, I thought they fixed that bug. Fish fillet. All right, yeah, I need all of them. Thank you. Here we go. Definitely gonna need more in the future, so I might as well buy out people. Let's see, this guy. I'll buy him out. I'll buy this guy out too. Okay. Do I need the fine fish fillets or firm? I do need firm. Okay. Let's see. They're a little bit more expensive, but not by much. I'll buy them all. I'll take them. I'll take them all. All right. I got all those quests complete. There's probably like 20 quests I gotta go turn in. One quest over there. 2 over there. 3 over there. 1 over there. I got a lot of turn-ins to do. Let me see. Is there anything I have to take from Windsward over to Everfall? That's the question. Yep. That's some refining stuff. I I can take over there. Let me take... actually, I'll leave it here because I forgot that, oh, you know what? That's my shit. I forgot. That's my inventory. Silk weave, that's garbage. What's that? Silver? Yeah, garbage. Alright, yeah, I'll leave everything else here. It's fine. I'll throw this over there. All this alchemy shit, I'll just throw it over here too. I don't really do alchemy. This I'll leave here. Weird wood I'll leave here. Keep the fibers. I'll keep that. Iron ore, I'll leave that here, it's fine. Lose a little bit of weight. Open these. Leave that in there. Alright, cool. All the cooking materials I take over the Everfall because that's my shit over there. But everything else I just kind of leave scattered around because I don't really care. All right. Do I want to go to Everfall right now? I don't know if I want to, honestly. Let me double check things. Fish oils. Do I have fish oil? I thought I did. Oh, it's probably in the bank. Alright, let me log out and log back in real quick because I got this stupid bug of the abandoning event thing. You see how there's no queues on my server? It's been like that ever since they did the AFK update. There's no fear when logging out. It's pretty nice. My taxes are due in Everfall. It's like, it's not enough to pay rent in real life. Now I gotta worry about it in the video game. They're gonna evict me. They'll leave like an eviction notice right on the door. Let me see something. So let me pay the stupid tax. $418. God damn it. Alright, here. Take my money, I guess. You know what? Can I pay the rent tomorrow? It's alright, whatever. I paid it. Paid the rent. Oh yeah, look, I do. I have tons of fish fillet in here. Jesus, like, so I bought a bunch for no reason. All right, let me drop this in here. Ah, full. Damn it, man. All this jewelry crafting stuff, I might have to take it someplace else. All this alchemy, I'm definitely gonna have to move. Alright, let me try selling some stuff to kind of lose a little bit of weight in my storage. What could I sell? I don't think I need the weak solvents right now, so I could probably get rid of them. Where could I get rid of the weak solvents better? There's always a place that is higher priced. Right wall is higher. Colorless key is higher. Let's see, I wanted to go to Weaver's Fen. 50 cent a Weaver's Fen. Not really worth it. But I'll just take it over there, whatever. I'll take those. I'm trying to make room for stuff. The tanning I definitely use, and I do it all the time. Cross weave, I can use that. What's this one? Sandpaper. Or woodworking and furnishing. Yeah, let me keep that. Sand flux. For smelting. I don't do smelting, so I could sell that. Cross weave. Flux. Tanning. Sandpaper. Refining. Advanced weaving. Okay, let me keep that. Smelting. I'll take that. I'll leave this in here. Ah, I got too much shit in there now. Alright, all this wood. Maybe I can make some lumber real quick, because I probably have a bunch of quests for lumber, I bet. Where's the... Oh, it's probably on the other side, I forgot. Maybe make some lumber. I keep getting a bunch of quests for lumber, I might as well. Oh, speaking of which, let me pull the shit off the auction house. I have a lot more. My sell orders. Yeah, let me get these green woods. I'll take it. Boom. See, right in your inventory. Bam. I'll take this. Bam. More green wood. I'll take it. Sand flux for $1. What is that in Brightwood? Is it even going for that much over there? Let's see. $0.50 over here. What's it going for in Brightwood? Oh yeah, that is the cheapest listing I have. Alright, I'll leave it over there. Gotta get rid of all this sand flux. Then I have like 1,000,000 woods. Okay. So let me make all this timber. And then lumber, I'm gonna make as much as possible. There we go. Alright, better. So I got plenty of lumber. I got plenty of timber just in case I need to turn that in for a quest. Might as well hold on to it. I got plenty of inventory space now, so it's nice. Like, part of me just doesn't even want to use ASRock to teleport anymore, because it's just like I'm always out of ASRock all the time. So it's like, it just seems like it's like a pointless system at the moment. If I'm lucky, I'll probably teleport like twice in a day. And that's it. Then I'm out for like 2 days. Stone brick. Weak mana, get rid of that. Light ration, get rid of that. See, look, timber right here. Boom, instant. Stone, 25 stone brick. I don't know if I have enough materials for that. I don't know. Property tax, yes. Lower that. Stone, over here. Stone brick. I need blocks. Shit. I'm just gonna be lazy and just buy it on the market. Alright, so stone brick 25. Yep, look how cheap. 8 cents. Ugh. Okay, that's only one though. This one's 11 cents. I need 25. For $2.81. Like, you know what's the sad part? You see, I bought that mission for $2.81, and then I'll make more money back from turning it in than from what I bought. Like, that's super sad. So for the person that actually went through all the effort to waste your materials to do that, that's pretty sad. Look, 2000 XP I just paid $2 for. Like, and it gave me $3.60 back. So I basically gained a profit from it. That's super sad. Gain a profit from being lazy. I got 4 quests to turn in over there. Let me check to see if there's anything else. Let's see. Oh, cooking stuff. I gotta go check that out. 10 firm fish fillets. Iron ignites. I need 50. 10 common mana potion. Let's check out the iron ignite. That's it. Okay. So I need how many iron ignite though? It's not showing up on my thing for some reason. 50. All right. Not bad. And then I need what? Common mana. They're like dirt cheap. Look, 3 cents. And I needed what? 10 of them? I should just buy a bunch, honestly, because I probably need it for quest anyway. Let me buy, I'll buy 30 of them. Because I'll need it for quests, so it's fine. Alright, so that's it. GG. Now, let me go over to Bright Wall. Oh, actually, let me cook first. Let me see about what I need here. Okay, I need nutmeg. Cooking oil. I have 4. 11, 10, 9, 8. I need 8 cooking oil. I don't really have a whole lot. I'll buy some. It's fine. There we go. That's one down right there. I got a title. Let me see how much nutmeg goes for. It's probably expensive. And then I need a venison. Venison. I need 12. Venison. 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 Oh, that's cheap. And then I need nutmeg. That's kind of expensive. I needed how many though? I think it was like 7 or something. That's kind of expensive for my taste. Ooh, made 2 of them. Oh shit. See, 8. I need 6 nutmegs. 6 nutmegs. Let me just go ahead and buy it. Whatever. I just want to get all these quests done. Worst case scenario, I could just go out and just go farm it to make my money back. That's why I'm not too worried. It's super easy to make money in this game. If you actually try, you can make a crazy amount of money. That's it. GG. Alright. So I got a shit ton of quests done. So 1 over there. 2 over there. 1 over there. 3 in Restless Shore. 6 in Brightwood. That's really good. Like, part of me wants to go and turn in these quests down there. It's just too much of a walk. Like, I don't know if I want to make that walk right now. I'm gonna have to make the walk over to Brightwood. That's the only thing that's gonna suck. I don't think I have enough resin to teleport. Yeah, I don't. See, insufficient as off always. Alright, I guess we're taking a walk to Brightwood, and then I'll go to Weaver's Fen after. I need to kill boars, and I think boars are over here. So let me go do that real quick. I say quick as if it's actually going to be fast, but it's not. It's still going to take a while for me to run over there. I would love a mount right now. What did I want to do? Oh, right. I wanted to eat food. Trying to get rid of all this food in my inventory. Oh, this guy's serious? The guy is still spamming in the chat. Like, nobody reporting him. Like, this stuff is where the money's at. All this garlic. Like, if you really want to make money, you should harvest. That's the way to do it. Getting those herbs is always good. But nobody does them, you know? So, like, there's a lot of people that just, like, pass right by them all the time and don't really give a shit. In this game, it pays to pick up plants. It pays to pay attention to these things. Every time I kill a boar in a video game, I always think of that episode of South Park with the World of Warcraft thing, where they were just killing boars for for their whole lives because they were trying to avoid PvP. I always think about that every time. I think Amazon did that on purpose too, because they put all these boars in the low level zone, like the starting area. It's it's like every MMO traditionally has to have the boars in the beginning of the game. Alright, there we go. Mission complete. So now let me go to Brightwood. I got a long way to go. This is how you waste like most of your time playing this game. It's just like running from town to town. So it's actually more efficient for you to try to figure out a way to just stay in one town and just do everything there forever instead of like jumping all over the place. My inn doesn't recharge for another half an hour. So, shit out of luck right now. I'm gonna try to treat this like Black Desert Online. Let's see how far I get with letting my guy run in one direction without looking. Actually, it's probably not gonna work well. I'll end up running into a wall. This doesn't look like a good area to AFK run. Get snagged on everything. Damn, I got one of each thing? Holy shit. I wish these fast travel points actually like mattered. Like if they would have gave like a free teleport or some shit, that would be nice. See, look, I still don't have enough to teleport. That deer, damn. Do deers really make that sound? Kind of creepy. Like literally wasting all my time running. This sucks, man. Like, I don't even know if adding mounts would help this, to be honest. Because even if the mounts were like double the speed of running, it would still be slow. They just need to fix the fast travel system. Okay, finally made it. That took almost, yeah, that's like 10 minutes of my life just running. You know, when I could have used that time to actually do something fun. Oh, this group is trying to get together. Oh, look at this. I love when the town board looks like this. Bam. Oh, now I need linen. I gained 10,000 XP there. Wow. 30 stone. Whatever. Yeah, it's a quick, easy mission. Common mana. Energizing travel ration. Let's see if I could do that. There we go. I got stone blocks. Bam. 50 linen. Then energizing travel ration. I think I could craft that myself, but let me check. Yep. I need how many? 15? Ah, I don't really have a whole lot of supplies. This firm fish fillets are kind of valuable. I don't know if I want to use those. Let me see how much energizing rations are going for in the market. Normally I would go to Everfall right now, but like I don't have ASRock for shit. Is it travel? Yeah, travel. Oh, look how cheap. Look how fucking cheap. I need 15. Energizing travel ration, 15 of them. My god, dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. And I was about to waste some firm fish fillet on that. That would have been bad. Alright, now I can go in my new questing area. I want to check out Weaver's Fen. I might end up ending the stream actually. I didn't realize how late it was. I want to spend at least a little bit of time with my fiance before we go to bed. So we gotta be up early again tomorrow. Let me at least try to get to this town. There's like a million quests to pick up. Oh, I hate this path with the bears. It's a scary path to be on. Like 700 bears here. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to list my stuff. Okay. So here's the first quest to grab. Oh, I remember this area. I was here during the beta. This look familiar. Oh, cool. And there's a quest right here. Gather ancient stone. Oh, okay, these things. Might as well do it on the way to town. Another one of these potions. Yep. Alright, talk to the lady. It's probably going to be a lot of running back and forth stuff. And she's like, hey, thanks for that. Okay, go get me some more stone tablets. But this time, actually from the skeletons themselves. And then you kill 20 of them. And then it's like, all right, good job. All right, now I need you to get me gray stone tablets. And they drop inside the bear cave. And gather stone samples. You see? Like, how did I predict that? This storyline is like very predictable. It's always the same shit every time. It's like, hey, now that you got that, go get me some more. And when you're done with that, get me some more after that. Not over yet, because we still need more. All right, I think I'm done for the night. I need to take a break here. I'm gonna hang out with the fiance tonight. This is a nice little view to log out in. It's kind of gloomy, but it still looks semi-pretty. All right, but thanks for watching. Have a good night. I should see you guys tomorrow night, probably around the same time. We'll do some more. I'm gonna get to 47. I'm real close, so yeah. Anyways, have a good one. See you guys in the next one.